Hi, I'm not against marriages at all by any means necessary, but I do know this. There's some that deserve their marriages, and there's just some people that just don't deserve their marriages at all. They don't know how to treat each other. They cheat on each other. They lust, you know. If it's true love, you'll be honest with your spouse. You see, I had never had nothing to hide. I said my sins and my flaws, and God seen it, and everything else. So if I ever come to my wife, I show her I am not ashamed. I have nothing to hide. I keep it real, 1,000, and I'm supposed to be the man of God I'm supposed to be. Yeah, and then sometimes, hey, I lie by mistake. Sometimes it'll be like, stupid mistakenly, like, oh, I wouldn't realize it. But other than that, hiding something, lying about something, hiding from God, no, none of that. I have nothing to hide. I am admitting my sins, my thoughts. According to people, statistically, I lived on social media. Well, if that was the case, hey, look, then you'll see I had nobody around, but I also have nothing to hide. I am not ashamed. I love God. I love Jesus. I preach the gospel. I talked about the devil. I talked about Satan. I talked about all that kind of stuff. I prayed for people without my right hand being seen. I've done a lot of things, and like I said, a lot of people will say anything about you, and I love you for it. I love you guys for it. And we can't blame me for your wrong marriages or what you do behind your spouse's back. Now, for me, I know what love is. No one can tell me I don't know what love is. God loves me, and He helped me out a long way in my life. He's always helped me. He's always been my day one. He has more to show than anyone has. So if you have the problem with that, then I suggest you go up to God, because God did more than anybody else has in my life. So hey, you got a problem, go up to God with that. But don't say you guys are my day ones or my brothers and sisters in Christ, or even non-believers that say that you love me, but you don't. Not like that. Not like God has loved me. That's for sure. And when do we chill? When have we chilled ever? When someone came in through these double doors, this door right here? When has anyone has done that? When has anyone ever came to me? Why do I always have to come to people? Text or not? And then when I don't call y'all, you're gonna say, you're not a brother, because you're not this and that. Oh, you don't care about me, and all that other stuff. I am a doer of the word. I try my best. I ain't perfect, and you ain't either. I ain't better than you. You ain't better than me. All I see, I care less what you think you're better than whatever. You may be the better rapper than me, or better this and that than me. I don't care. That's prideful stuff. I care about a rapper. I don't care how great of a rapper you are. Okay? We all have talents in the world, but you think I'm not good enough to serve my purpose. You're always down on me. But hey, I don't know what love is, right? Well, evidently, I do. And I do know my God's walk, and He always keeps His promises. And there is more promises to come. Just because you think whatever you want to say, but I know God will not just create me to be. He said no man should be alone, or he shouldn't. And He said, a man must have his woman. Now, you're not a woman of God if you can't love me. You can't be a woman of God if you can't love me. For me, that's straight up. You can't. There is no way. Because if you hate me, then there's no love in you. That's straight up. And I want me a woman of God. And that goes for any man too. If there's any hate towards somebody, then guess what? You're not of God. Straight up. Just like you always tell me, right? I don't know what love is. All I have is God, basically. Yeah, there's some people that help me out here and there. But I trust God more than anybody in this walking in this planet. I don't care about anybody that says, because you see, I trust, and I trust God. Now, I trust people. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I trust you. Trust you not to come here. Because it's what you show. Then he say, not to love just by word. He said, with deed and action, or deed and truth. So what deed have you done to love me? Oh, didn't do much, did you? Did you? Did you? But hey, don't worry about it. I love you, though. I mean, and I am thankful for the people that help me out. Oh, of course, absolutely. But I mean, you could come at least and say hi and visit something. Like, dang. Like, what did I do? What are you hiding from me? You shouldn't have to lie. I mean, a true friend will keep it 1,000. You don't have to hide nothing from me. You're in a rush or something like, Jesus Louise, like, or whatever the case may be, to do this and that. And I'm not grading you. I just want, a hug, something. Love me. As long as you don't stab me in the back, love me. If you got to hide something from me, why? Because when you start to come about and show, you just make me want to slap you stupid. But see, but I'm not the fighter. I'm more of a lover. And that reason why I know what love is, because I'm not here for weapons. I don't care. You call me pussy, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. Call me that. Whatever. Call me lame. Call me that. At least I'm loyal. Like, hey, look, you say I'm snitch. I don't give a damn. Guess what? Hey, you do me wrong, I'm going to do that too. Because it's going to be truth. I did nothing wrong to you, just didn't do nothing. But I will if I had to. And hey, look, you don't care about me anyways, to come anyways. So even before I snitched, or before I snitched, or you say, I don't want to do snitches. But guess what? Even before I snitched, you still weren't here. So, yeah. Just saying, show me times that we had shared if I was even considered as a snitch. No, the times that we've been through. The times, because you see, it's not just about my birthday. It's not about that, but it's just the mere fact that on your birthday, you guys tugs up, put bottles up, and it's not that I want to drink or something, but dang, like, hey, dang, like, show appreciation. Show some type of what? Love, right? You get what I mean? But it's all good. This is all so crazy. But hey, look. I'm rejoicing because you see, the greatest friend and relationship I ever had is God. Now, do I mean any harm when I say he comes before my mother or father, or he comes before anything, dad, or whatever the case may be, or any family or anybody? Am I wrong for that? No. Does it mean I hate you? No. Does it mean I'm against you? No. God comes first. But it doesn't mean I hate you. But I pray for you, everlasting. I pray that you fall and get healed. I pray every single day. Now, does he talk to me every time? Oh, no, not really. I mean, he don't talk to us all the time. No. But does God lie? No, I don't think God lies, no. No, he don't. He's a father of truth. So why would he lie to me? He will never forsake me. Why does people think they can have the courage to break in, or whatever the case may be, and flip the page on me when I sleep? I know this doesn't go on the other one, but it's kind of weird though. And only one person could do that or whatever. Or maybe it's just hey. It's just crazy though, right? See, God does not contradict himself or his word. And I'm just saying. So he could be talking about this and that, and it's just so crazy. But whatever goes on in this world is really crazy. You guys got to be careful. We got to be careful. But I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of one bit. I only fear God, the Creator. But I do hope this goes out because I ain't scared of nobody. I bow down to no man and no woman. Do I hate you? No. Drop the gun. We don't need it. You want a big hug? We get a big hug going. But I'm not beefing with you. I let God handle all with all y'all. I love you all. I love you more than you do me. And that's a bet. A bet. It ain't about me. Forget me. I'm humble. I'm not boasting. I'm not saying this out of pride. It is what it is. I mean, hey, look, I buy video games, Sonic Mania. You know what I'm saying? I have, and like I said, I promise I would. There's things I do for trying to think of anybody else. If I ever did have a Bible study with this and stuff like that. I'm always thinking about somebody else. I'm always thinking about somebody else. But nobody ever thinks about me. You know why? Because I follow Jesus. I follow the word. And what does that give me? Nowhere but hurts. But I don't care. Why? Because I actually love Jesus. I love the Father of truth. For a lot of people that say, oh, well, you got to go through hard times. You know what I'm saying? But you guys make videos, Christian rap, sure have a great time. But when I go ahead and do it, hey, look, use my creativeness. Oh, hey, look, you guys question mine. Hallelujah spelled with the H. A-L-E-L-U-J-A-H. I think that's how you spell it. Anyways, but still. You see, a lot of people want to steer me wrong or something like that, but God don't steer me wrong. That's the reason why I barely even care less about coming here anymore. And that's just being straight up with you. And I don't know why I do it, though. I guess I feel bad. I don't know what to do or what to say. He does things for a reason. But let's be honest with you. How can I love somebody or hate? Actually, how can I love or hate y'all if you guys never, we never chill. We hang out or talk on the phone or never dated or never do this or never do that. You chew me up and spit me out in the face. But when I get skinny again, which, hey, when I'm trying my best. But don't come up to me and say that you love me. Please don't. Keep that same energy. Because then you consider fake love. Because it's fake love now. Or it's being real and but you really hate me. Because like I said, I can get skinny and I will get skinny. Or at least, thinner and bodybuilding. Hey, I'll be like everybody else, right? Now, guarantee you, people go, oh, yeah, I like him now. Ooh, peace. Because I was skinny before. You know what I'm saying? There's some more people that love me, oh yeah. But love me for the wrong reasons. Which that's not love, it's lust. So, no. Stop fake loving. That's you guys' problems. So y'all are Karens, and you guys lost. I mean, like, for real. All of them are going to get knocked up, married, and everything else in the wrong way. See, I'm over here being patient and everything else, and I don't know who's going to be worth it. I mean, I really don't. Honestly, I don't see no one worth it right now. Not saying I'm greater than the next, but damn, like, you can't love me at my worst, but you want to love me at my best? Get out of here. Get out of here. You want to love somebody at their best. You don't want to love somebody at their worst. I did literally love people at their worst. When someone was, let's just say, getting used up by people, men, and whatever case. I loved them as a person. Did what I had to do of God. Now, and I helped them out. God sees everything, and knows my heart intentions. I helped people, there were 5 people, 2 adults, and 3, 4 kids. I helped them out with beds, a bed to sleep in. But they used me up and left. I helped a person that came from jail that was about near homeless. I don't know what love is. And she used me when I go to work, she'd go on all the beds and have sex. Don't think I don't know, because someone told me, unless they were lying too. You see, it's just my writing on the scene, but I'm just letting you know, these are times where, God's seen the truth, but you don't know what I love. I have done that. I've been used, and they say I do so horrible. It's good. I'm glad you guys talk evil about me. I am blessed. I am so blessed, though. I'm so blessed. Because guess what? Either way it goes, I keep it 1,000. What do you guys do? Absolutely nothing. I help people get the car on. I help people turn around, help people with my, from work. And even though I didn't get to see I helped them out. It's major ways. I didn't have to be there at that moment. But that's for years on end. And I was getting mistreated and used a lot. I could have done a lot of things that could mess up their whole world, but never did. Never did. I kept my mouth. But I'm not beefing, though. I pray for them. I have done a lot of things. I fed the homeless before. I've done all that. But while others, Christians, like to be seen, you're healed and stuff. Well, you know what? You didn't do it. Jesus did. Unless those are, Because I look at covers sometimes and they just want to be just like, But you see, I'm just myself, and I know God works with me. And listen, another thing. You see, God comes first. He always does. God gets all the glory, the Father of truth. There's only one Father of truth, by the way. I'm just letting you know that now. Because the devil is a lie. And he's a thought of lies and all that. Me? I'm not a father yet. I'm not a father. I don't have kids. I'm just saying, I've never been married. I'm just saying. I didn't knock somebody up and have kids. Could have. Do you see? I don't do things out of hate. Understand that. I don't cheat. I've been single. Am I against marriages? No, because I want to get married. Come on now. But it's hard to find that real one. It really is. I'm not against marriages. There's younger people, I just want to be married, my first marriage to be smart. I want my first marriage to be good. I don't want to end up being like, generational curses, saying where I get you know, 5 marriages, breakups and marriages, divorces, and all that. I don't want to go through that. Been hurt enough. Been hurt enough. But it's what I want. It's not what I need. But still, I do like to have a marriage. I don't need a marriage because I'm not going to here to trying to be thirsty anymore. I used to be told I was thirsty a lot, that I really wanted women too much, but now it's just more like, it'd be nice to have a woman just even get me wet, you know what I mean? But see, I have needs too. I'm a man too. Like you have needs, but you see, I have to hold it. I have to be patient. Trust me, I can't look like why can't they just get me, you know what I'm saying? Like, while I'm awake. What do you have to do while I'm asleep? See, you women are freaking funny, you see? You guys won't give me the time of day, but I have to but like Jezebel is saying, I don't like Jezebel, period. But, she mad at me because I don't watch porn and stuff. I haven't watched porn. I haven't jacked off. She attacked me, and guess what? I tell her she sucks because I don't need her. I want a woman of God, or at least someone that wants a relationship, that wants to build, and that actually believes or tries. That knows she's human and she messes up sometimes, but I don't want no evil woman either. I don't want no woman that could read tarots and stuff like that. I don't believe in that I'm a Virgo and this and that. Hey, look, but I don't believe that at the same time, no. I heard about it, yeah, I might be, but I don't know about the signs like that. I don't even study those horoscopes. I don't do none of that. People assume this, but man, look, I'm not even addicted to. I don't even listen like that. I'm not falling temptation like that. So for real, it's like I know that I ain't tell her Jezebel she sucks because you know why? Because to be honest, but it's funny because you females are like really weird, I don't get it. I don't want a strange female. I don't want no woman that is manly. You know what I mean? I am a man. Okay? I am a man that wants a real female. Not no trans, not no tomboy, not no I think she's been no. Stay in your place, woman. Be a girly girl, wear a dress like you're supposed to, use tampons. All the whole 9 yards. Get ready for a pregnancy test, is what I'm saying. Or whatever. Be a female. Have long hair. Have earrings. Be presentable. Work like a team. Get pregnant like you're supposed to. I'm not supposed to get pregnant. You are. You have the egg. I have the semen. You have the vagina or pussy, I have the dick and penis. You have titties or boobs, I have men and chest. I have a chest. I have them, You have an ass. I have the straight foods. But yes, you have that ass, I have the grab, And you're supposed to have the good enough handles, all of that. You're supposed to have the X rib. Understand that. You're supposed to be a real female. You're not supposed to have the Adam's apple. We're supposed to multiply. So yeah. Wear makeup. Okay, fine. But don't wear makeup. When we meet, I want real. You're natural. Because I want to be able to tell you're a female. Understand that. And one has a cute voice, not no deep voice or doers. Because, no, that won't work. That would probably scare me away. Because, yeah, that would, straight up, if you see it go like this, then we ain't gonna work together. No, heck no. If you one of those rocker chicks that go, rah, we ain't working out. Because you sound like a toad. No. No way. You want to eat me alive. No. I want me a woman that actually loves, that has a good heart, and understands where I'm coming from. I don't need you to be hood. I don't need you to be black, white, or whatever. It doesn't. All I'm saying is, I don't need you to be hood. I don't need you to think you know it all. I don't need you to do this and that. I just need you to be what a female is. Not a whore, not a hoe, not a trick, none of that. I want a real loyal woman. Is there any loyal woman out there? Period. I'm telling there's got to be one woman out of anywhere that I'm looking. Hey, and that takes care of yourself. I don't need a sloppy one. I want a woman that takes care of herself. Absolutely. I don't want no sloppy woman. No. But I'm not looking for look. I want the inside and out to be beautiful. I don't think it's hard to find. I have the right to know what I want. To be honest with you, you could still be ugly or still be fine and still have the most, bad spirit in you. Like, really, I don't know. You females are just, I don't know. Don't love me for lust. I just want a just right woman. Is that hard to ask for? Guess so. Guess you can't work as a team. Guess you really can't work it out, huh? So yeah, I've been praying, I've been doing this, no, man, frick that. I've been waiting. Don't say is it out there? You never know. Well, it is what it is. I'm talking when I get to work, but hey, I'm planting seeds and telling you what it is.